Joseph was young, full of energy, and his father Jacob's favorite. Everyone could see it. The colorful coat his father gave him shimmered in the sunlight, a symbol of love that made his brothers burn with envy. But it wasn't just the coat. Joseph dreamed dreams, big dreams. In them, his brothers bowed down to him. When he shared these visions, his brothers' jealousy grew into anger. Until one day, out in the fields, it boiled over. They grabbed him, stripped him of that coat, threw him into a pit. And when slave traders passed by, they sold their own brother for silver. Dragged to Egypt, Joseph's life became a storm of highs and lows. He served faithfully in the house of Potiphar, earning trust and rising to a position of honor. But a lie, a false accusation, brought it crashing down. Thrown into prison, forgotten by many, Joseph could have lost hope. Yet even there he continued to serve, interpreting dreams for fellow prisoners, holding on to the God who never forgot him. Yet even there he continued to serve, interpreting dreams for fellow prisoners, holding on to the God who never forgot him. Years passed. Silence stretched long. But Joseph waited. Then the moment came. Pharaoh himself was troubled by dreams no one could explain. 7 fat cows devoured by 7 gaunt cows. 7 healthy heads of grain swallowed by 7 withered ones. Word spread. There's a Hebrew prisoner who can interpret dreams. Joseph was summoned. Standing before the most powerful ruler in the land, Joseph said plainly, "I cannot do it, but God will give Pharaoh the answer he seeks." He explained, 7 years of abundance were coming, followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh was so struck that he placed Joseph second in command, giving him the task of saving a nation. When famine spread, people from all over came to Egypt. Among them, Joseph's brothers. They bowed before him, just as his dreams had foretold, not recognizing the brother they had betrayed. Joseph tested them, watching to see if their hearts had changed. And when he saw their honesty, their willingness to sacrifice for each other, he could no longer hold back. Tears filled his eyes. His voice broke as he revealed himself. "I am Joseph, the one you sold into Egypt." His brothers froze, afraid. But Joseph stepped forward with compassion. "Don't be afraid. What you meant for harm, God meant for good, to save many lives." Joseph's journey is not just about betrayal or power, it's about redemption. It's about holding on in the darkest valleys, trusting that even pain can be woven into purpose. Life took Joseph through a pit, through slavery, through years of silence. Yet in the end, it led him to a place of forgiveness, where the wounds of the past became the foundation of hope for the future. Sometimes our own journeys feel broken. But Joseph's story reminds us, what others mean for harm, God can transform into good.